My husband's poor, but I'm rich as fuck. I'm not a psychic, but I'm a manifester. Whatever you have, I have it better. Did I tell you I spent $10,000 on crystals in one day? Why don't we just agree to disagree? I don't think there should be fights. Hold on, my bank account's calling. Yes? Yeah. Oh, it says that I'm richer than you.
Does anyone actually like that Bravo's been putting the Watch What Happens live episodes after every Beverly Hills episode? Because I really can't stand it. And I can't stand that I don't actually know, like, what episode we're on because they've counted all the Watch What Happens episodes. Like, I think it's a good concept to have a Watch What Happens live, like, correlated episode, like, recommended after watching the like, Real Housewives episode. But, like, to have it just start playing, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. I hate it. And then I think that I have a new show to watch, and I don't because it's just a Watch What Happens episode.
Let's discuss the rumors on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills about Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky reconciling after they spent Christmas together in Aspen with their daughters. I just saw a creator on here who said that the morally corrupt Faye Resnick is responsible for the leak and responsible for the rumors. And I just needed to actually correct you on this, because though Faye Resnick may or may not have been responsible for the People Drop article that came out on July 4th that announced Kyle's and Mauricio's separation initially, okay, now don't forget that Faye and Kyle were very close at this time, and it's very possible that Kyle pulled an LVP and had Faye go to People magazine and, you know, put out this article. But regardless, Mauricio was not happy about it. He did an interview when he was on Dancing with the Stars, and he was pissed about it. So that's why I really do think that it came from Kyle's camp. Fast forward to most recently, and we were getting rumors about the two reconciling while they were in Aspen. And I'm here to tell you that that call was not coming from the morally corrupt Faye Resnick. That call was coming from inside the house, because the hot water tank is overheating and there's water in the basement. That call came from one of the daughters and what they were posting on social media. One particular clip that I saw posted was of Kyle and Mauricio sitting on the floor watching a Christmas movie together, eating and sharing a bowl of popcorn, with the daughter posting it like, "Oh my gosh, are my parents just the cutest?" And I think just that, in combination with like posting as much as Mauricio and Kyle were together over that holiday vacation, I think people just put two and two together. Like, you know, 1 + 1 = 2. It doesn't always have to be that somebody was maliciously out to get you. Like, that's the vibe you guys were giving. And I think that Kyle was kind of going along with it until she realized that it's the same old with Mauricio. And that's why she said that she's not going to be rushing to do that again anytime soon. And that is not something that we've heard from Kyle very often, right? She's went along and smiled all these years while they've been separated, talking about how they're still family and they do family things together and yada, yada, yada. Well, after their Christmas in Aspen, she said she's not rushing to do that again. That doesn't sound like there's going to be, like, you know, holidays and Christmases together for forever. Like, she wants a reconciliation, and if they're not going to have one, she's going to go date other people because she doesn't want to be alone at her age, and understandably, she wants a companion and partner in life. But with that being said, it really opens up, like, I don't know, Mauricio getting some PYT, some pretty young thing, and marrying them, and possibly, you know, losing money that could be Kyle and her daughters. I honestly think that the money does keep them together because they don't want to have to put everything out in divorce court and name all the assets and the values and what have you. There's plenty of money to go around at this point between the two of them. They've doubled their net worth every single year since she went on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So for 14 years straight, they've literally doubled their income. And that's during COVID, you guys. 2020, the real estate crisis. I mean, it's kind of unbelievable, but that's what the statistics say. And anyways, I just think that Kyle has to consider that if she does divorce Mauricio, then it opens him up to remarrying somebody that could possibly take half of the half, if he even gives Kyle half. She says he's going to, because he put it in his book that you know, he owes his success to her. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
You also spoke about Kyle Richards being a really good support system when she was helping you. When did you realize like the shift in your friendship had happened?
She's the reason that I went in the first place and got my skin checked and had, all my melanomas removed. So that was years and years ago. I had gone and worked the Super Bowl last year. So we're almost at my cancerversary. I went and worked the Super Bowl last year, and then I came back, and the day I came back, I couldn't see out of one of my eyes. And I was like, what is going on? And I called my ex and I was like, I think I need to go to the hospital. I can't see. And I thought it was a migraine. I've been taking migraine medication for like 6 months, but it's not helping anymore. So he took me to the ER, and immediately Kyle was there. 3 of my best friends were there, and they're like, okay, we got to get you out of here and into here because this is where the surgery is. At a time that I was unable to be my own advocate, Kyle was my advocate. I mean, she stayed with me in my hospital bed. Like, I was never allowed to be alone. So she would stay in the room with me. And I wasn't the most pleasant because I was
Who
on
would blame you?
Teddy on steroids is not nice.